Remember when Notion made that little side peek update? Yeah, it was pretty cool. But what people didn't use it for was actually something that was hidden within the update. It's like an update within an update. I've been using this update within an update for a while, and it makes my life a lot easier. So I have Notion clients, shameless plug by the way, riseproductive.com/Notion-consulting. This is an example set of clients that I have. Now it's really nice to be able to see these clients, right, in this view, but let's say I go into one of them. What the main problem is getting back and forth between that page. And I usually solve that between a sync block, but what if it was just nice to just cycle through different clients? What I did here was I made a linked database view where, that's right, I'm cycling through. So how did I actually make this happen? I'm gonna go back to the home page, get rid of this guy, and show exactly how I did it. So basically, I made a sync block, and then what I did was I made a linked database. So let's do /linked, linked view of database, and then it's my CRM. So first and foremost, I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna filter, add advanced filter, and then filter to status is current, and contact type is example. Then I'll press save for everybody. Now I'm gonna switch this to a list view. And then if you want to get further, you can, for example, put like a me on it. So account owner is me. So it's like my clients, active client. So this is how I got it set up. But how did I make it so that it went from this to be able to cycle through so easily? So what I did was I went to the three dots here, I went to layout, and where it says open pages in, you can choose to change this. So when I press center peak, it would go back to that old, like it opens it up like this, but I don't want that. All I want is to go here, full page. So then when I do this, I can easily cycle through these different ones. And this works really well for something like Para. I obviously have a system that's decently robust, and with my Evergreen Notion workspace, you can have something like that too. But when it works in this case, what could be really convenient is I have all these different databases, right? I have all these different root databases, and on Rise Productive, my hub page, I ended up setting up a bunch of these prior to this update being made because it was really annoying to like click in here and see this. But what I could do is I could easily press this guy, get a layout, change this to full page, and then this is set up so that basically when I archive one of these and I don't use them often, it would go away. So say for example, we haven't used something like brand assets in a while, which we haven't. You could go here, you could go in here, archive this guy, and if I went back here, you'll see it's not there anymore. Now I could also easily press this and just go through and like archive things pretty simply. So it's like, what have I not used in a while? Because I haven't really used meeting notes in a minute. I guess I'm just gonna archive that. And I can also change the size to small too, just to make it easier on myself. And then I can do this same thing over here and change the thing to full page. And also, it won't change it for anything but what you fix. So if I change it here, it's only going to change it here. And for example, this guy is still going to do a different view, which would be the side peek view. But this works really well if you consolidate your databases into something like resources. And then whenever you archive something, it'll actually just disappear from view. And that's a lot easier to keep up than just like pasting all of these things like this. And I can even make it grouped into sections. So like the different branches that I have, which are things like admin, sales funnels, content. And then by cleaning up things like these, makes it even more clean. Something else that would make your life a lot simpler is if you check out this video on how to improve your productivity even more. Just do it.